I'm on an adventure trip in the beautiful countryside of Iceland. I picked the package that said easy excursions, meaning you can choose each day whatever you feel like doing. You can go on the excursion that the tour guide planned, or you can sit and relax and do something else that you please. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed my time around the other people who are on the excursion tours. They're the type of people who, if you feel like talking, you have great connected conversations. And if you don't feel like it, everybody enjoys the peace and quiet together. Such easy people to be around. I've felt so invigorated these past few days. Yesterday, I decided to take it easy, lay out on this beautiful wooden Adirondacks chair, and let the sun warm my entire body, turning my skin this beautiful golden color, while sipping on some nice cool ice water. It was perfect. Today our tour guide is taking us on a hike with a special instructor who's going to teach us how to hang glide. I am so excited. I've never done it before, and I've had so much fun trying new things. I set off with a small tan backpack with the other people on the tour and our guide. We all have these tan circular hats on and these nice, smooth, real wood walking sticks. I have on really comfy, sturdy boots and shorts that end right up above my knees. The view is absolutely breathtaking. We're at the bottom of this magnificent hill. There's this natural rocky staircase that leads us through a path up the side of this hill. On the left-hand side is this great gray stone with some bright green moss that's growing down the sides. I decide to touch the moss with my fingertips. It's really soft and just a little bit damp, like dew in the morning. I take a deep breath. I can smell all the nature around me. It smells clean and crisp, like the day after it rains, and you can smell all the beautiful plants that have newly bloomed. It's really peaceful out here, and the hike is easy. The slope is very gradual, and it's just perfect. What's nice about this excursion is that tour guide does most of the things for you. They've been choosing these super healthy meals for us to have midday every day. And before every excursion, we get to make our own snack. I decided to make trail mix with nuts and chocolate chips. I put some cranberries in there as well. And I'm feeling a little bit hungry right now, so I decide to take out my bag of trail mix and munch on it on the way up to the top. I feel really secure and my legs feel strong as I'm walking towards the top of this hill. We go around the corner on the left. And as I'm crunching on my trail mix, I taste a meld of sweet and salty flavors along with the tartness of the cranberries. It's so satisfying, and I can feel the strength of the protein. I see straight ahead of us 3 majestic waterfalls. I can hear them crashing down into the body of water below. And in the mist, I can see 3 separate rainbows forming. The sun is shining down through some trees and casting rays of lights all over these waterfalls. Magical doesn't even begin to describe how beautiful this sight is. The pretty green color all around, mixed with the gray rock. The spectrum of light shining through, casting sparkles all over the waterfall. All of us are just mesmerized and taking all of it in. My body is full of wonder, strength, and joy. After we take a few more moments, we actually start on a trail that goes behind these waterfalls. As we get closer, the sound of the water splashing gets louder. It sounds like majestic white noise just welcoming us behind. I can feel the mist brush against my face. I'm breathing all of it in, and it's calming through my body. My head feels so clear, and I'm starting to feel more and more relaxed as my belly digests the delicious snack that I just had. As I walk through what seems like this mystical cavern right behind the waterfall. I'm having so much fun. My feet and my boots feel steady on the rock. And we start to climb up a hill that's a little bit more steep. We're going at such a leisurely pace that I feel completely confident. We get up at the top of the waterfall, and I can see the river as if it goes on forever. At the top near the river is this paradise full of trees, the greenest grass you've ever seen, and cute little squirrels and birds jumping in between the branches. The bright yellow birds are making these cute tweeting sounds. A minute later, our tour guide leads us to this wide open space. And she starts to set out all the hang gliders. All of us look around at each other, smiling, so excited for this adventure. She says she's going to start us off pretty easy. And she shows us how to put the hang glider over our shoulders, how to hold on, go up and down and turn, and it feels surprisingly light on my shoulders. She points straight ahead and shows us the huge patch of grass that we're going to be landing on. We're pretty much going to be gliding straight down a very shallow slope. It's almost like the bunny hill when you're skiing. We're all lined up, and she shows us how to do it first, kicking off the ground, and she soars through the air, slowly gliding down to the bottom with her bright red and purple hang glider. When it's my turn, I'm feeling ready and confident. I hold on to the handlebar in front of me, and I start to walk, and my feet float up off of the ground as if I was just meant to fly. It's something I've always dreamed about. This is one of the most fun and extraordinary feelings I've ever felt. It makes me feel like a bird, like I could fly anywhere. I gain some more confidence, and I decide to push the bar forward so that I can glide up a little bit higher. My feet are dangling out the back, and I feel like a kid. I fly up over some trees around me, and I feel like I could float up here forever. I start to circle around, and I see some of the people down below waving. They look so small now as I'm gliding through the air. I feel the wind moving past my face. I spot a hill that I want to alight down on. So very leisurely, I turn to the left, and I feel my body gliding. The view below is breathtaking. I see a beautiful sparkling blue water, the gray shiny rocks, the green trees that almost look like broccoli. I pull the bar slowly closer to me. I can feel the strength of my biceps and my shoulders as I start to descend. We were shown how to land on the ground, with our feet in front of us, taking steps as we land. As I feel my feet touch the ground, it's as almost if I'm floating like a balloon, gently touching down. It was such a wonderful experience. I take my hang glider off. I put my arms out, almost like in The Sound of Music. And I look up at the sky, fascinated that it's where I just came from. I spin around as if I could just dance on the air, and it's such a freeing feeling. I'm so proud of myself for being such an adventurer today, and I know that I'm going to carry the strength and vitality that I have now all throughout the rest of the day, the trip, and anything else that happens in my life. As I take this moment looking up into the light blue sky, I see all of the other adventurers coming up the hill to congratulate me. Everybody has the biggest smile on their faces. I feel so talented and cool. And my muscles, from my arms to my legs, all have that actively worked feeling. It's that feeling that you have after doing your favorite exercise, when you can feel the proteins and the amino acids and all the fibers of your muscles working together to build strength. I feel strong, satisfied, proud, and just completely myself, at ease and thankful for this whole trip and for every single moment that I have.